I was first introduced to the concept of using ketamine as a relief for extreme anxiety by one of my friends. And I'd always had it in the back of my mind as something that I would be interested in trying. And when I was presented with the opportunity to actually go through an entire treatment of it, I couldn't say no. I have suffered with anxiety my entire life, and I grew up in a pretty toxic household and a toxic family. So it was a relief to know that there was something alternative for me to use instead of relying on a Prozac every day for the rest of my life. Not that I was opposed to that, if I really needed it. One of the first things I noticed after my first and second treatments, in combination of the first and second, was that I didn't want to drink anymore. And it's not like I was a full-blown alcoholic, but I definitely had a beer a night before I went to bed. I don't even have the desire or think about alcohol anymore. And that went away just after my first two treatments. After my third and fourth treatments, my ability to pause and not have a reactionary response greatly increased. My ability to recognize my own emotions and self-awareness. For example, if I was really tired or really hungry and I was feeling negative feelings, I was able to completely separate those two things and not have a reactionary response. I would highly recommend it for anyone who's feeling like they are out of touch with themselves or incapable of just normal daily function, because anxiety can be so crippling, even to something as simple as dropping your kids off at school. There's no reason anyone should have to suffer through that. I would highly recommend going through a full course of a ketamine treatment for anyone who is struggling with anxiety, struggling with not being in touch with themselves, and having a difficult time through life. There is no reason to sell yourself short. There is no reason to limit yourself, and the possibilities that this provides for you to live the rest of your life without stress are immense.